Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today I want to talk about or discuss with you guys, how reading books alone won't make you successful. I've come to the realization that most people who read for two things. One is either entertainment or the other is to feel productive. Now, there's nothing wrong with those two things, but, we're talking about becoming successful, right? Well, if you're reading for entertainment or you're reading to feel productive, you're honestly wasting time. That's no different than a person who watches Netflix or who binge watches movies all the time, right? They're both entertainment. It's the same thing. It's just in different forms. So if you want to read to become successful or to get that snowball, rolling in the right direction, you have to read books that are, self-improvement books. Books that are going to help you with life, going to help you, with money, sharpen your mind, maybe help you with some nutritional facts on your body if you're trying to get in shape, things of that nature, right? But just reading those alone won't save you or won't help you or won't, help you become successful. It's about reading those self-improvement books, but actually putting them into action. It's actually interesting because I have a friend he's an avid reader. He reads all the time, right? And I remember one year, he was like, yeah, man, I read 10 books this year, which is a great thing. And one thing I'll say, even just, reading for entertainment or reading, to feel productive, one good thing I'll say, or one good quality that you get out of it is your attention span improves significantly. So I'm not sitting here saying, reading isn't good for you. It's definitely good for you. It's a positive thing and everyone should do it. So I don't want to put a negative connotation towards reading, right? But he told me, he was like, yeah, man, I read 10 books. I'm like, okay, cool. So I was like, what kind of books were they? He was like, oh, man, well, they were like fiction and, stuff like that, kind of just creative books. And I'm like, okay. Now, this is the same friend that's, trying to improve his life and really become successful. So you think about it, right? 10 books. Think about how much time he was wasting just reading books instead of actually, going out into the world and doing things to become more successful. So what I'm getting at is, instead of just reading for fun, read with a purpose. So if you struggle in one area, let's just say, I don't know, you struggle financially, right? You have a lot of debt. How about you read some books on debt and how to clear it? But don't just read those books, actually use those books and put it into action. That's the key. Now, when I speak on taking that advice that you got from the books and actually putting it into action in the real world, one thing that's similar to it is like working out, right? You can sit there and look at all the working out videos, all the reels, everything, right? But until you actually get inside the gym and work out, you won't know how to do anything. You won't know how to use this machine, that machine, right? So it's the same thing. So when you're reading these books, I need you to put those things that you're learning into action. Whether it's money books, it's books on how to build your physique, books on how to better your mindset, anything, right? I need you to actually, take every day and try to apply some of those things, right? I also want to leave you guys with this, right? If you've never read books before, you're just starting out, do not try to read, 15 to 20 pages a day and think that's going to work. You need to start off slow. So in my opinion, I wouldn't even start off reading self-improvement books if you've never read before. Try reading things that you like, that interest you first. And then once you get that ball rolling, then you can move over to the self-improvement books. So I would say rule number one is read books that interest you first, okay? Once you get past that step, right, you're reading those, you should be doing, I would say, 5 pages a day, right? Because you haven't been reading, so this is new to you. So you don't want to, create some crazy outlandish goals of reading. Just do 5 pages a day. Now, once you get past that, then you can do 10 to 11 and even more pages a day, right? Now, after that, then you get to the self-improvement books. After you get to the self-improvement books, then you apply it, right? So if you follow that formula, right, in that order, you'll be able to apply these things that you're learning from these books. But yeah, man, I thought that was a good, talk for you guys today. Good advice. But yeah, man, I've been enjoying it like I've been saying. I hope y'all been getting a lot of advice from me. But I'm out, man. Peace.